What if I told you the key to a healthier prostate isn't in a pill bottle, but probably in your fridge right now? No surgeries, no meds, just one simple food, something you've likely already eaten this week, that science says could shrink your prostate and cut those constant bathroom trips in half. Sounds a bit out there? Stick with me, I'll show you the proof. I'm Dr. John. I'm a board-certified urologist, and I've spent years helping men deal with issues like frequent urination, weak stream, and that frustrating pressure down there that just won't go away. And if you're over 50, this is probably something you've already started noticing. But here's some good news. You don't always need prescriptions or procedures. Sometimes it starts with what's on your plate. Let me explain. Understanding what's happening. The prostate is a small gland, about the size of a walnut, sitting right below your bladder. It wraps around the urethra, the little tube that carries urine out. As men age, this gland tends to grow. That condition is called BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia, and it affects more than half of men over 50. By 80, that number climbs to about 80%. Symptoms show up slowly. You're waking up a few times every night to pee. The stream isn't as strong as it used to be. You finish peeing but still feel like you've got more in the tank. Maybe there's some dribbling or urgency too. It creeps up. And one of the big drivers behind this growth? A hormone called DHT, dihydrotestosterone. Your body converts some of your testosterone into DHT, and DHT in simple terms is like fertilizer for your prostate. It tells it, hey, grow bigger. Over time, that growth starts to squeeze the urethra and cause all those annoying symptoms. What doctors usually do and why it's not always ideal. When you walk into a clinic with these symptoms, most doctors will hand you a prescription. Sometimes it's an alpha blocker to relax the bladder. Other times it's a 5-alpha reductase inhibitor like Proscar or Avodart to reduce DHT levels. These drugs work. I've seen them help a lot of men, but they come with baggage. Low libido, erectile issues, mood swings, dizziness, that general off feeling. Some guys just don't feel like themselves on these meds. So let me ask you, what if you could naturally block DHT without those side effects? The answer might be in your saucepan. Believe it or not, the answer is a pigment, a bright red compound called lycopene. It's found in tomatoes, watermelon, papaya, grapefruit, and guava. But here's the twist. Your body stores lycopene right in the prostate. That's not just coincidence. Your body seems to know it's helpful there. And science backs that up. Lycopene blocks the same enzyme that turns testosterone into DHT, the same one prescription meds target. So it works like a natural DHT blocker without messing with your sex drive or energy. Real-life results. Let me tell you about George, one of my patients. He's 62 and used to get up 4 or 5 times a night to pee. After a few simple changes to his diet, mostly involving lycopene, he's now sleeping through the night. No meds, just real food. That's powerful. Clinical studies show lycopene can reduce prostate symptoms by up to 44%. It improves bladder emptying, so you don't feel like you've always got to go. It's linked to an 83% lower risk of prostate cancer. And men who get enough lycopene have a 21% lower chance of developing BPH in the first place. That's not fluff. That's peer-reviewed science. How to get more lycopene the right way. Not all lycopene sources are equal. Here's how to do it right. Cooked is better than raw. Heat breaks down the tomato cell walls and releases more lycopene. Think tomato sauce, tomato paste, stews, soups, even ketchup. Pair it with healthy fats. Lycopene is fat-soluble. That means your body absorbs it way better when you eat it with something like olive oil or avocado. Go for consistency, not perfection. 3 to 4 servings a week is enough. You don't need it every day, just keep it regular. Supplement if needed. Hate tomatoes? No problem. High-quality lycopene supplements exist. Many deliver way more than the 14 milligrams per day you need. Some clinical studies even use doses as high as 500 milligrams per day to mimic drug effects. What does 14 milligrams of lycopene look like in real food? Half a cup of cooked tomato sauce gives you around 17 milligrams. 3 tablespoons of tomato paste give you about 14 milligrams. 2 to 3 raw tomatoes provide 8 to 10 milligrams. 1 wedge of watermelon contains roughly 12 milligrams. 1 cup of pink grapefruit has around 3 milligrams. 1 cup of papaya gives you about 2 to 3 milligrams. 1 cup of red guava offers up to 8 milligrams. Pro tip, cook it in olive oil for 2 to 3 times better absorption. Tomato sauce always beats raw tomatoes in terms of lycopene power. Final thoughts. This isn't a fad. It's not a miracle cure. It's not some new age hype. It's just one simple food change that could improve your prostate health, help you sleep better, and reduce your bathroom visits. And most importantly, it puts you back in control, without side effects, without prescriptions, and without depending on anyone else. So next time you're making pasta or soup, throw in some extra tomato paste. Your prostate will thank you. Drop A in the comments if you're adding more tomatoes this week, or tell me your favorite lycopene-rich meal. Let's help each other age stronger and smarter. And hey, if this helped you even a little, hit that like button and subscribe. I post weekly videos on men's health, hormones, and how to stay sharp after 50. Because growing older doesn't mean giving up, it means getting wiser. See you next time.